Okay, we're going to look at using Site Origins Page Builder to create a page, and we've looked at the visual and text options in a previous video, but we're going to look at the Page Builder. So you will need to install the plugin, the Site Origins Page Builder. Once it's installed, you can click on that tab as the option. You can see we've got things to add rows and widgets. There are also some pre-built templates you can use. Click on Add Row, and you can see here that we can actually add different columns to that row. So we're just going to have one column, so it's going to span across the content area of the page. Make sure you then select the row where you want to add one of the widgets. The great thing about this is there's lots of widgets that the themes compact with WordPress also has, and I just want to put a little bit of text in the top section of this content area, so I've gone for the text and HTML option as the widget. So in the title, we'll put our title for our page in here, and I've also copied some text from Lorem Ipsum to put in the actual content area of this widget. And make sure that you tick on the automatically add paragraphs, because you can see we have a paragraph installed, otherwise it just bunches the text together. And in the design option, you've got options to put background colours and images in here, and if you want a background to your text, you can do that. I don't, so I'm going to leave that as blank, and I'm just going to update the page now, and we'll preview what that page actually looks like now. Okay, so when the page previews, you can see that we've got the title in the content area, and also the paragraph spacing has been put in place with the text. So I want to insert another row to the page, so click on the Add Row, and I'm going to leave two columns because I want an image on one side and I also want some text on the other side. So you can see now the two columns are in place within the row. And I also have the option, if I want to put a background to the row. And if you have a play with this, you can get some quite nice effects to the background of that row. I don't want to have any, so I'm just going to hit the Save button, go back to the column on the left hand side, and I want to put in the image. So I'm going to use the Virtue Image widget. So once the widget's in place, click on the Edit button. And you can see now we have the option within the widget to upload. So I'm going to use an image that's in my media gallery, and I'm going to select that image. Java needs updating, skip that. And you can see now that we have an option to open in a lightbox or have no link. So if somebody clicks on the image, is it going to open the image in a lightbox? And I don't want that to happen. I just want it to be static within the page. And I have the option to put a text caption in here, so a little bit of a caption underneath the image. Okay, so I'm happy with that. So I'm going to click on the right hand column, and then I'm going to click on Add a Widget. And I'm going to select the text widget again, and click on the Edit option. Put a bit of a title to this text. I just want to have one paragraph in here just to show you what it's going to look like. Hit the Save button, and let's update the page and let's preview it. And you can see now from the preview, once it's been refreshed, we can see here that the second row is now in place with the image and the text in the two columns.